Many of us have seen those lovely magazine covers that say, lose 20 pounds in 1 month using the keto diet. A lot of us have some of that pesky weight that we'd absolutely love to get rid of. Who doesn't? While losing weight quickly on a keto diet seems like a great option, it's best that you stay far away from these types of diets. I, along with several other friends and other people that I know, have tried it and have not come up with much success. Today, I will go over what the keto diet is and the effects it has on your body. To get started, let's talk about what keto is. The keto diet is a low-carb, high-fat diet. Your goal is to stay as close to 20 grams of carbs as you can, but absolutely no more than 50 grams of carbs a day. The main focus of this diet is your fats, which means you can eat things like cheese, and according to an article written by a Mrs. Tweed, meat and eggs are absolutely positively allowed as much as you would like. What to stay away from is your starchy foods. Your starches are going to be your carbs. So things like chips, crackers, pasta, rice, beans, peas, sugars, sweeteners, oats. And this list was given to me in an article written by Carla Walsh. Now that we know what you can and cannot eat on the keto diet, let's talk about what the keto does to your body. A keto diet certainly wreaks havoc on your body. Your body is not used to having so low carb for fuel and so much fat within your diet. In a Harvard article, we were specifically told not to experiment with this kind of diet. There have not been a whole lot of long-term studies on whether this diet is helpful or not. And not to mention, because you were taking in so much high saturated fat, your chances of getting heart disease greatly increased. You're overloading your kidneys because your kidneys have to work so hard to remove the toxins that are getting released out of your body. And if you have a pre-existing liver condition, you can almost guarantee that this keto diet will make your condition worse. But more than that, this is a fad diet. In an article written by Matt Ruscigno, we are told that this is more of a fad diet than a long-term solution, but it appeals to so many because of the promise of a rapid weight loss. The biggest reason that this is part of a fad diet is the tedious carb counting. According to a Harvard article, a medium-sized banana, such as this one right here, contains 27 grams of carbs. That is over half of your maximum carb intake in one day. Not to mention, carb counting is extremely tedious. Now, of course, I have a box of Cheez-Its. These would not be allowed, but just for demonstration purposes. Whereas with calorie counting, this is the number you're focused on. With carb counting, you have to look through here to find what you were looking for in order to tell how many grams of carbs are in each. A lot of people don't like a regular diet because they find calorie counting too exhausting. I can promise you that carb counting, way more exhausting than calorie counting. Now that you know what keto is and the effects that it has on your body, I hope that you will decide to stay away from this diet. The keto diet forces fat intake up and carb intake down, and changes the way that your body functions on a normal basis, with not very much to show for it in the end. The important question to ask yourself is the keto diet worth it? Is losing 20 pounds in 1 month just to stop keto and gain all of it back and some, and risk possibly irreversibly damaging your organs? Is it worth dropping 20 pounds in 1 month? Is it? Instead, it would be best to go to your primary care physician and discuss with them your concerns for weight loss and let a medical professional give you a plan to help you lose weight a safe and healthy way.